5 most influential popes in history, divine or strategic. Throughout history, a handful of popes have shaped the world far beyond the church. They have moved empires, challenged kings, and some say rewritten destiny itself. But were they guided by divine will or by robed power brokers? Let's delve into the intrigues of papal history. In 452 AD, Rome was on the brink of destruction, but Pope Leo I, later called the Great, rode out to meet Attila the Hun. No soldiers, just words. And somehow, Attila turned back. Was it a miracle? Or a master negotiator who knew how to project divine fear? Historical analysis suggests that Pope Leo I may have understood Attila's psychology, using a combination of spiritual threats and political promises to save Rome. Fast forward to 1095. Pope Urban II stands before a crowd of thousands in France. He calls for a crusade to reclaim the Holy Land. What follows is a century of bloodshed, conquest, and empire building. Was it a holy war, or was it a bold move by the Pope to unite Europe and expand his power? Theological perspectives question whether violence can be justified in the name of religion, while political science highlights the geopolitical motives behind the Crusades. In the 1980s, a pope helped bring down an empire without lifting a sword. Pope John Paul II inspired resistance across Eastern Europe. His visit to Poland sparked a movement that challenged communist rule. Faith? Yes, but also sharp diplomacy, timing, and political mastery. The Pope's role in the collapse of communism is a case study in how moral and spiritual forces can challenge established political ideologies. Now let's meet Pope Alexander VI, the Borgia Pope. A man of scandal, politics, and ruthless ambition. He used bribery, brokered land deals, and elevated his children to power. Sinful? Sure. But few popes played the political game better. Alexander VI's reign was an extreme example of corruption and nepotism in the church, sparking debates about the limits of power and morality. Then we move on to Pope Innocent III, who ruled like a king among kings. He excommunicated kings, launched the Crusades, and claimed supremacy over all rulers. His papacy marked the height of the Church's power, where the Pope not only guided souls, he ruled lives. The legacy of Innocent III is a testament to the temporal power the Church could wield, but it also raised questions about the separation of spiritual and political power. These were not just religious figures. They were also diplomats, influencers, and sometimes architects of civilization. Behind the robes and rituals, stories of alliances, riches, and doctrines that shaped the history of nations are hidden. So, let us reflect together. Was their leadership born solely from a divine calling, or was it also due to their wisdom and skill in reading the times? This question invites us to understand the role of religion in history, as well as the dynamics between faith, power, and politics. Whether you're a history buff, a religious scholar, a political science student, or a theology enthusiast, the stories of these influential popes offer rich insights into the intersection of religion, politics, and power. Don't just be a history buff. Play your part by sharing your thoughts in the comments section below. Like this video if you find it enlightening, and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth explorations of history, religion, mythology, events, and conspiracies. Let's keep digging into the mysteries together.